What suggestions do you have for screenwriters on developing a character?
I think you need to know what your character needs to achieve in your broader story. And you also need to think, okay, what would happen if I spent time with this character? I always think of it that way. So, anytime I'm writing a character, developing a character, I think, okay, if me and this character went out to get a drink at a bar or something, what would we talk about? How would the conversation flow? Would he be doing the talking? Would I be doing the talking? Would it be balanced, not balanced? Would they leave after 5 minutes because they have something to do? I always try to think of like the broader world a character inhabits outside of just the script. Just because for me, I think that influences a lot of the characters' decisions and things that they'll make later in the script when I'm writing. And I always, when I develop, try to do kind of like a word cloud, if you will, for a character. So I tried to think, if you just met this person for 5 minutes at the grocery store, never seen them before, what would your first couple takeaways be? So I always try to like list those off. And then I think, okay, what would maybe their mom say about them? Someone who's known them forever and ever. So I have these like 2 different word bubbles, and it's always like about like balancing, what is their kind of quick takeaways from a quick appearance versus like the deep down stuff that they don't let out. So.
That's really cool. Is that something from a book that you got, or you just came up?
It might be from a book. I just kind of have done it recently in the last couple of years. I don't think I could call it my own formula, but it seems to work for me, and it's kind of a fun way to role play a little bit with a character, to think, okay, what would they do? How would they do things in a different way versus just like, this person is mad all the time because, and this person is happy because, it kind of is, you're able to live in the world and world build a little further that way, at least just internally as a writer.
That would actually make a cool app.
That'd
be kind of cool. You just put someone's photo and then it populates. It gives you like 2 minutes, and then it populates what someone's mom would say about them, and then what someone would say about them at the grocery store.
I like the thought of a time limit on it, because then it forces you to be very like rapid fire with quick takeaways. Yeah, I love that.